Instagram models,
Yeah.
right?
Shallow people.
Sure, shallow people, they can get there's a lot of money to be made just because you look a certain way, right? But how is that really different if that's the base of it? If that's the base of Instagram modeling,
Yeah.
how is that so different from everything that we've been doing since the beginning of our species? We've always, and every species I think does this, rewards desired characteristics, rewards desired gene lines.
People aren't like, oh, we hate people with good work ethics because they're good workers, but we're like, we hate people that look good because they look good.
Sure.
Like, it's a part of somebody.
But I think with, certain talents and those things, I think we just oftentimes assumed that those are learned. In one perspective, these Instagram models and stuff are getting a lot of money for
Something that
nothing that really has to do with them.
That hasn't been earned.
That hasn't been earned, sure. Isn't it kind of the same? Like, if somebody is not good looking, you don't fault them for that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the same thing as someone who's good looking. Neither of that, like, that's completely random. Neither of them are responsible for that. Yes, one can be more beneficial financially and probably just in life in general. I can take the probably all of that out of that, basically. But should you make somebody feel bad for something that they had no control over just because it benefits them?
And I'm not, everybody does it, right? Like, you look at the Kardashians and you're like, they don't even do anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they've made a pretty fucked up sacrifice, right? And that's been their entire lives have been on camera for the past, 15 years?
Yeah.
Which sounds so dumb because everybody's like, oh, I'd go on a reality TV show right now. For 15 years, it's not easy. And yeah, they've been able to be who they are now because of it. And I'm not at all saying like I like or dislike the Kardashians. You know what I mean? They have no impact on my life, so it doesn't matter. But it's just, that's a big example when people are like, oh, they're pretty, so they have all this money, even though they don't do shit. Like, yes and no. Like, okay, maybe but again, it's kind of generational, right? There's a reason that their name even was a known name in the first place.
Right. What was their dad's name? I feel like their dad's name was Rob also.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Rob worked hard to try and get OJ off.
Yeah, he was a lawyer.
Successfully. And that's why they were able to afford, the house that looks good on camera and the plastic surgery so that they look good on camera.